and let the one who has no sword sell his cloak and buy one.
Alright, I want to show you our wedge setup, our T.R.A.C appendix carry. So if you're ordering this, you can just select T.R.A.C and the wedge comes with it. So it comes set up just like this. It will come with, of course, your 2 belt clips, your belt wing. Now the wing's going to come with small and a large riser, so there'll be an extra larger riser in the pack, which is about half of extra of what this is, taller. And then it's going to come with the bolt-on wedge. So the bolt-on wedge is bolted in, and it bolts 2 places. So it's going to bolt here and here, and then it's going to have this other one that pinches it together. So if you see, it kind of rises up here, and at the full wedge, you've got about 1 1/4 inches. It's right a hair over 1 1/4 inches, not quite 1 5/16 inches. So it's roughly 1 1/4 inches. And this is what you're going to have, and it's going to actually bolt to the holster. So this isn't going to be moving around. Now, of course, with the foam, it will actually contour around to your body. So when you're sitting, basically it's going to push a little more back here, of course, and it'll contour in. But it works really, really well. So you got about 1 1/4 inches more that's going to push against the holster. So it's going to take this and it's going to push it that much more in with the added wedge that is standard on all our holsters. It's going to really take this gun and really snug it into your body. This works really, really well. It is really, really comfortable. We took the 2 little strips. You actually have a strip, a Kydex strip on the front, or this would actually be the back, but a Kydex strip here, and then there's also a Kydex strip down in there as well. So it gives true mountable bolting system. This is what we call our T.R.A.C setup. So this is the T.R.A.C appendix. And to be honest with you, I've owned several different wedges. I've been prototyping wedges for the past several years. And this that you see here is the most comfortable wedge system that I've ever wore. I wore other guys' wedges. I bought just wedges on their own to try it on our holsters. Most of them I didn't like. There was a couple that were okay. So I set out, I said, you know what, we've got some holes on the other side. We can bolt something to here. Let's see how we can bolt it. I worked with 3D printing some stuff, and then I come up with taking just 2 pieces of Kydex and basically sandwiching the wedge and bolting it to our holster because the bolt holes are already there. And it works really, really well. It takes this gun and it really pushes with the wing, pulls back. This pushes against, it gives you that extra 1 1/4 inches in, and then it pushes into your body, and it works to conceal that firearm. I wear a firearm, it's about this size. I wear the Taurus G3 XL. I absolutely love that gun, and it is very hard to see that gun. You have to really be looking to see that gun on me, even with my shirt tucked in, because remember, our holsters behind, you can t-shirt tuckable behind these clips, so we can tuck those shirts in, and you won't be able to see that. But if you need a little extra help, I'm not a large guy. I'm about 175 pounds. I'm 5'8", so I'm not a very big guy at all. But this, for even those that have a little bit more belly than I got, it's going to take that and it's going to push in against that belly, just like that, which is what we want. And this system works really, really well. So if you're looking for a wedge system, just select the T.R.A.C, and that's the T.R.A.C appendix. That is the setup. When you're ordering, just select that T.R.A.C, and then it will come with the wedge mounted, and it will look just like this. Now, of course, you have these 2 mounting holes, and you can use any of these holes you want. We just punch out these 2 mounting holes, and then all you have to do is basically just punch other holes that you want. And this can move up, it can move down a little bit. And this one's actually set up, this is in the first hole, and then this one is in, you've got a hole here as well. So this could actually sit all the way out here. So you could actually extend this all the way out if you need a little bit lower. Now this gun you shouldn't need a little bit lower. You might want 1 or 2 holes lower, but some of you guys that are carrying those what I call micro guns, kind of like the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 380, or maybe the car the CW or the P380. You might want to go 3 or 4 out to get a little bit further below that, because what happens on them is just the belt line itself hitting here, it makes it want to do this just because you don't have enough holster below that belt line for it not to teeter. So you can take this wedge. Now granted, the wedge will be made appropriate to your gun. So the mid to full size guns is going to come with a wedge this size, and then those smaller guns, the wedge will be cut down a little bit. It'll be cut down a little bit this way, and it'll be cut down a little bit that way. Not a whole lot, but you're looking at something like that for those smaller micro guns. Because if we didn't cut it down, it would just cover the whole back, and it wouldn't do any good. It wouldn't do its purpose, or it wouldn't serve its purpose. But you may, on those guns, because they are so small, you know, those guns are like that. You may want to extend that down a little further past the front of the gun, the muzzle. You may want to go a little further past that to get it so it's not teetering, and that will push it back and it will make it very, very comfortable as well. But with it set this way, we sandwich it in. This pushes up. With it pushing up like that, it gives you just a nice, comfortable feel against your body. And again, this will contour into your body after a couple weeks. You'll start to see it contouring of how your body sits. It's bolted on, so it's not going anywhere. So it will hold. Once you find where you want it to sit on your body for your appendix guys, now this is only for the appendix, where you get it to where you want it to sit on your body in the appendix set, this will contour around, and it is very, very comfortable. In fact, when I started putting these on, this one, after about a day, I actually am like, do I still have my gun on? So it is very, very comfortable. So check it out. This is a really good setup. If you add it when you order it, it's only $10 extra, and it will come bolted on already. So just put T.R.A.C appendix. It's just T.R.A.C, and you click on the T.R.A.C as your setup, and it will come bolted on. And again, guys, it's only $10 extra. So add that to your order for your appendix, guys, and you'll be happy that you did, because it is really comfortable and it conceals really, really well. All right, guys, this is Spencer with Holster by Defense Training. Stay safe, stay armed.
Hey guys, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you don't mind, and share it if you would. This really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, we offer different styles of training. So we offer concealed weapons classes here in Anderson, South Carolina. Also, we offer advanced training, and we offer church safety team training. So you go check all that out at defensetraining.org. And then, of course, we make holsters. We have our online holster store, so if you go check that out, and that's holstersbydefensetraining.com, and all these links are below. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.